Us now is the Spanish ambassador to Turkiye, Javier Hergueta, who is in Adana for us. Javier, great to see us. Great to see you. It is incredible. We've just seen two people pulled out of the rubble in Kahramanmaraş. An incredible moment of hope right now for the country. And Spain, of course, has been playing a big role. We know there's another site in Kahramanmaraş where a Spanish team is working with Turkish miners. Talk to us about how big the team is that Spain sent to Türkiye and how the Spanish search and rescue operations have gone.
Well, thank you very much, Maria. Let me tell you first how sad and how sorry we are for this earthquake and for the victims. Since the moment that we knew about the earthquake, we've been working non-stop to try to help as much as possible. You know that Spain is a very friendly country with Turkey, and our government has decided to do the maximum effort. That's why we have make, I think, a significant contribution in the sense that we have now about 2,000 people in the field. We have 4 warships that are in Skenderun with supplies and so on, and a lot of technical means. We also send 500 Marines to the land, and we have a base, and they've been collaborating in the last days, doing all sorts of things, from rescue operations to many other tasks that were dealt to them. And on the other hand, the social response in Spain has been phenomenal, to the point that it has been one of the biggest answers to a tragedy that we have had in any time. The people in Spain are donating, are really concerned, and there were a lot of voluntary teams. We have counted more than 20 already here that have been during these days. There are specialized voluntary teams of 5 brigades normally, and they've been acting all over in different places. On the other hand, we have sent a full hospital, this hospital you were saying before, with nearly 70 doctors as well, and it has been established in a record time. Nearly 70 hours was already operating. And we have sent also a military unit we call the UME, Unity of Emergencies, which is a highly trained unit and have been operated for nearly a week. They have another big certified operation of the firefighters of Madrid, ERICAM. And at the same time, we are bringing nearly one airplane every day with supplies and so on. We decided to participate in the donors conference and so on. And what I can tell you is that we are deeply concerned for Turkey. Turkey is a brother country, a friendly country to us, and be sure that we are going to do all we can to help.
Indeed. And actually, Javier, before we came to speak to you, our reporter in Hatay had some very good news. A hospital there run by the Spanish government and also the EU. A C-section was taking place right now for a baby that was being born there in Hatay. So some very good news coming out right now from Hatay and also Kahramanmaraş. We're just looking, just a quick reminder for our viewers of what we're looking at on our screens. Adıyaman, a rescue there of an 18-year-old who is trapped under the rubble there in Adıyaman. And we've just seen 2 successful rescues from Kahramanmaraş. Javier, I want to come back to you and ask you just how important it was for Spain to help Türkiye at this very critical and tragic moment.
Well, it's certainly we empathize with the Turkish people. We were really sad when we heard the news. We will start seeing the images of the tragedy. I think no one has seen a tragedy like this. It's so big, so intense. 10 cities affected. I mean, and we were really, really sorry, and we immediately put all the means we had in action. The problem is that it's such a big earthquake. Nobody has seen an earthquake like this, no? And we just want to help with all we have. So our offer to the Turkish authorities was, please let us know what you need, and we will be there. And we have tried our best. And we are happy when we see images like this. of people still rescued, no, it means that it still has hope.
Yeah.
And now we also will try to help in the rebuilding, in see how we can help our Turkish friends.
And talk to us about the rebuilding. I know you have a hospital that's been set up, a field hospital, I understand, in Iskenderun. What happens sadly, after the search and rescue operation? How long does that hospital stay, and what will be the role of Spain helping Türkiye going forward?
Well, the hospital stays as long as it takes. I mean, we are going to be there while we are needed. This is a very specialized hospital. It's a hospital, there are only 3 in Europe like this. It's very big. It has surgical theater and X-rays, everything. And it has nearly 80 people, of which more than 60 are doctors. And they have a roster they change every 15 days. So every 15 days, we'll have new people coming, and it will be there until it's needed. No, and about the building, we will try to do our best. We are participating in all sorts of tenders of the Red Cross, donation tenders, I mean, and we are very committed to the conference that the European Union is organizing. We will certainly compromise funds there, and we are trying to do all we can, really.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to us today. The Spanish ambassador to Turkey, Javier Hergueta, live there from Adana. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your help.
Thank you very much.